What's up, everybody? Today we are opening up the second half of the Cosmic Collision booster box. We just opened the first half, got a bunch of holographics, a bunch of the classic vaults. We got one void rare even, Atlas the Demon Queen. If you're not aware yet, this is Nostalgix Cosmic Collision. It is the third set of the Nostalgix Trading Card Game, and we have just got the first box in the world in studio right now. So we're going to check this out, open up the final half of the booster box, see if we can pull another void rare or even an additional rarity. There's more in the set. So we're going to crack this open right now. This is the Day 0 edition of the game. There will be a first edition that'll launch via Kickstarter in the very near future, so stay tuned. Discord.gg/NostalgixTCG, otherwise nostalgixtcg.com, and you can find us on social, obviously same username. But let's crack right into it. We're going to open the rest of this box. I'm super excited. This is the first one I've ever opened, and I will go through a few of the cards here that kind of stand out to me. If you watch the first half, it might be a bit of repeat, but we'll make it work. So we got Asteroid Belt, Cosmic Storm, Escape Pod, Bob the Blob, yes, Magic Ball, Colossopotamus. This is one of our 4 Titans. They have very similar costs and health, but their effects are very different depending on the Titan, and they're all crazy powerful, but you can only play them by paying 8 mana for the cost. So no secret ways, no extra lives, you have to pay 8 mana to get these guys out. Alright, so I'll put him over here, and we got Destructa from the Classic Vault. Love that. What? As well as Destructor from the new set. We'll come back to these. We got Nemora and Oblivion. So, in our Classic Vault, we had some cards that evolved from previous sets, and their evolutions were in this set, so we had to reintroduce them. But we also figured, as long as we're doing that, let's put the original versions of some cards. So here's the OG Destructa abilities, and here's the new one. You can tell the health is different. It's got armor now, it's got lower cost, but the attacks are different as well. So, you got both options. Abducta can evolve into either one, which is pretty fun. And I'm curious what kind of decks you guys can make with it. Of course, max of 4 in your deck based on the name. So you can't just, put 4 of each. You gotta pick and choose. Okay, we got Kumagrade, Magical Telescope, Memory Pool, Soul Exchange, Change Fate, Iwakaris. This is another Titan. So again, have to pay 8. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card for each non-token fighter to the left of this. Keep that in mind. Positioning on the board matters. You have up to 7 fighters. Very strategic Titan right here. We got Slurry, Ferebus, Goldilocks Zone. And what? Oh, another one. This is the first time I've actually ever seen that. Got double the Slurry action. Huh. That's a first. We'll see if that happens often, but I'm hoping not. I mean, it's cool to get 2 of the best uncommons in the set, but very interesting. All right, on to the next pack. We've got the Metal Entity. Bandicoon, super cute. I love that card. Magical Telescope, Memory Pool, Mana Casino, and Voxodilis. You know what? This is awesome. We're getting like all of them in a row, and it's very weird because we had some repeats earlier, but then we went to the left side and it's like, you know what? You need to talk about the Titans, guys. So we got Voxodilis. If this fighter attacked this turn, surprises you play for the rest of the turn cost 0. So get him out, attack right away, and then just infinite surprises. Just the way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Intended it. Again, we reference a lot of other card games. We'd like to have fun with them. And Dark Offer's a good card. We reference a lot of the ways that they handle, mana systems and evolution and card playing. And Nostalgix is kind of supposed to be that haven where all these worlds collide. And it feels like what you've played before, but just in a brand new way. Perfect example of that. We got Meteor Shower, Dead Blade. Wonder what that's referencing. Galacturtle, which, if you haven't seen the first set and you somehow jumped to this, go check it out. But Galacturtle is based on this real-life necklace that you can get. It's super cute. I had them engrave the word Galacturtle on here like 6 months ago. I love that necklace. I've actually worn that almost every single day that I've worked on this set. So it's pretty meaningful to me. We got the Mystic Entity, Planetary Alignment, Blobathin. So not the final Titan. I was curious if we get them in a row. But Blobathin is the evolution of Bob the Blob. And it is a gigantic Leviathan of a blob. Super cool. Again, frame break all the way around the card. I love the way these look. So cool. We got the Upside Down Server Cat. This is another classic Vault bring back. We had a lot of surprises in the set. I figured, you know, Server Cat also being a spirit would be a perfect fit. Aquarius, Destructive, Inversion Zone. Nice. My voice is already going out. Like, I did the first part of this moments before. So I've been recording now for probably about half an hour. This is so much fun. Seriously, please, if you guys haven't picked this up, I implore you, pick it up if we have any boxes of Day Zero left. Otherwise, join the Kickstarter. Like, this set needs to be played and opened. It's so much fun. Temple of the Ancient Ways. Water Entity. Honkashi. Funny enough, we actually have some geese locally, and they terrorize the local neighborhood. They're always on the sidewalks, kicking off bikers, hissing at people. We call him Gangster Goose, and this was an homage to just how creepy the geese around here are. Honkashi. Life imitates art, or vice versa, whatever. What is this? Centaurtigrade. This is the evolution of Kumagrade, and is essentially a centaur tardigrade. You know, would make sense. He's huge, he's got Nebula Shield, so prevent the first instance of damage dealt to this card each turn. So if you're going to attack him, boom, bounces off. So you'll have to, like, you know, hit him with a Spark Bolt or something and then attack him. These are super hard to take care of. Hit him early. We got Eclipse, Nemora, Oblivion, Ares, and that's it. Amazing diversity of holographics right now. Across the entire box, we've hit a couple repeats, but they've been like the hero ones. And those are the heroes you can put in your deck, so it's like, it's okay if you hit multiples of those. It's kind of what you want, honestly. Terraform, a little fourth wall break there. Entity, like, such a good dog. We got Void Bartering, Wishing Well. I don't know if we've seen that card yet in this opening. Devasta. This is the final boss. Very, very low cost for a level 3, but essentially Abducta, Destructa, Devasta. And this guy costs less, so as we went through it, he actually ends up costing less than his initial parts do. Very, very cool. He can only enter play by evolving Destructa into it, which is kind of why that cost is so low. And he's got some really interesting attacks. If there are exactly 64 cards and all players voids, you win the game. Good luck counting that. That's your problem. Cadaver. Another shout out to the classic Spirit Fighters. We got Slurry, Eye for an Eye, and Ferebus. Really cool card. It's also a pack art, but like sums up the set well. It's kind of a spirit, it's in space. Cosmic Collision. Alright, I'd love to hit one more Void Rare, or one more like alternate rarity type. Let's see if we can get it. Astrological Assault, Lucky Tadpole, Neutral Entity, Gravity Shoes, Venaith, the other demon princess here. So Venaith is the demon sister that evolves from Nemora, and this one is creepy. It's a lot of like classic horror. You can see that crazy looking hand over there. Her Void Rare is one of the weirdest cards we've ever made. We actually glitched the text on everything. But yeah, check it out down here. Does damage equal to double the number of spells and surprises in your void, so very, very high attack potential. Select a spell in your opponent's void and play it for no mana cost. Remove it from the game afterwards. And a very low evolution cost, so incentivizing evolution a bit here. That's a good one. That's a keeper. But if you don't want to play her, forget about it. Colliding Dimensions, Cancer, and Geiger Fluff. I would say we're about halfway through this half of the booster box. Let's see what we get in this one. Astral Projection, Abducta, Mr. Bougie, Chakra Alignment, Homing Beacon, and Kitsaith. No freaking way. The final demon sister, Kitsaith. So essentially, this girl is this extremely beautiful demon sister, and she gets people close to her, and she's got this like toxic goo all over it. But when they get too close, she engulfs them with toxic goo and steals their essence. And her attacks kind of allude to that. So prevent the first instance of damage because she's got toxic goo all over. Diamond in the Rough. Attach all equipment in play to this fighter prior to dealing damage. So the ultimate like Magnafox ability, she sucks everything in and then attacks with it. This is going to be another one to watch. We got Soul Jar. Another Spirit Fighter from the earlier sets, returning in Classic Vault. Out of Bounds, Reflective Panel, and Capricorn. I think it's actually the first Out of Bounds we pulled, so I'll let you guys read that. And it's gone. Truthfully, I don't know how many more rares we have. Like, we keep getting new ones, and I'm thinking there's more, but wow, we've pulled a very high diversity of rares. Yokara, nice. Lucky Shield, Ostar. I think that's the last member of Team Starfrog that we needed. So Ostar is, again, a member of Team Starfrog. We abbreviated it TSF. If you have them all in play, or any of them in play, they have the abilities of other ones. So the more Team Starfrog you have, they kind of all share each other's abilities up here, which is pretty cool. He's more of like the machine maker, the hacker. A very cute little otter. And we got Kabu, making his return in the set, not as a mech creator, but just as Kabu himself. The Realm Stitcher, Gemini, and Satellite Sling. I got a feeling Satellite Sling is going to be one of those cards that people want 4 of in a deck. You essentially play it as an equipment on your hero, and you can activate it to gain additional temporary mana for that turn. Okay, so we got Tomokai, Balance, Anti-Gravity, Ally, the new friend. Third Eye, Celestis. This is, I think, the last Titan, and one of my favorites. Look at that reflection, like, hi. Your hero can't take more than 2 damage from spells during each of your opponent's turns, as long as this is in play. Checkmate. You know who you are. Checkmate. That's a good card. We got the Classic Vault Abducta, Taurus, Out of Bounds, and Virgo. Really cool design on Virgo. All these arts are, again, made by humans. No AI was used in the creation of this set, or Harmonic Surge, or base set. I think we're maybe the last TCG to come out before the AI boom, and thus far, no AI. Lucky Shield, Mugu, Prophesized Pain, Supernova, Nibla, and Rayla, Empress of Kyrian. We pulled this in the first half of this box, and this one is a very almost glass cannon, I want to say. It costs 7 to replace your hero, but you can, deal 5 hero damage yourself and take out any fighter. And you take the prize counters. So high risk, high reward. Got Cancer, Capricorn, Forget About It, and Scorpio. Lots of astrological fighters in this pack. All right, we're looking at the final 6 or 7. We're bound to get one more Void Rare, aren't we? Light Entity, Wishing Well, Astral Projection. I was going to say Nibla. Nebula, I'm so excited for this pack. Chakra Alignment. Oh, it's Yugen. I saw the Dark Border, and it threw me off. This is technically a rare, even though it really does look like a Void Rare. Ah, Yugen. We got Libra, G-Force, and Satellite Sling with Sword of Duality. That's a good pack. Those equipments are awesome. Okay, I took from the back of the list here. So let's see. I'm just holding out for a Void Rare or a Rainbow or a Gold card, something at this point. Shadow of the Void, Spiritile, Stella, Yokara, Soul Exchange, Krakenbeard, the holographic hero. Nothing rare or higher is non-holographic in a set. I love that. We got Mirage Classic Vault, Sage Swap, Eye for an Eye, Sagittarius, and that's it. Oh no. Okay. 5 more packs. Truthfully, I cannot be disappointed. We pulled Atlas. We pulled a textured card from a box. The rest is all, just the experience. I got the card I wanted. We got Gravity Assist, Asteroid Belt, Change Fate, Shadow of the Void, Bob the Blob, Celestis. I'm cool with another one of those. He's a really beautiful card. The Realm Stitcher, Slurry, Forget About It, and G-Force. Okay, we're down to the final 4 packs. Let's open up this Devasta pack. Ooh, I see a little bit of something on here. This might be something crazy, guys. Soul Exchange, Cosmic Slam, Supernova, Kuma Grade, Anti-Gravity, Oh, this is something. Look at that number. This is something. Okay. It is... Smash it! Oh, man. It's the Yokaijin Void Rare. What the heck? This card is nuts. You can see the texture there. It feels like a frost effect. And we had a choice between frost and glossy. We ended up choosing the frost style. Oh man, you can feel that indent right there. That is so cool. So, he can attack stealth fighters. He's the only one in the game that can. Let me get this really close up for you guys. That is a cool Void Rare alternate art. And of course, it comes with Freya Luki, the Lucky Frog Merchant. We actually use the real names in this one, which is kind of fun. She is our classic vault. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Out of Bounds. Alright, we did it. We pulled 2 voids. Like, honestly, the rest of it is just a treat. I really do want to pull a Kitsaith Void Rare. She's got like the Birth of Venus kind of pose going on. I don't think it's going to happen in 3 packs, but we are going to try. You know? We're going to give it our absolute best. Lucky Frog Rub, Yokara, Lucky Shield, Mugu, Cosmic Slam, Prophesized Pain, Voxodilus. The black borders, man. The frame breaks are throwing me off. So Voxodilus is absolutely crazy. You can get surprises out for free. I think we went over that one earlier. Nakira Marais, Dark Offer, Ferebus, and Grace of Nost. It's a really good card too. If you would lose the game, roll a die. If the result is even, you don't. Stay at 1 of that win condition until end of turn. So either 1 hero health or 1 prize counter. Heck of a surprise card. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The first box, can we pull a triple void? Cosmic Storm, Escape Pod, Dimensional Discord, Entity Dark, Nibla, Colossopotamus. Like, you can't be disappointed when you pull a holographic, but you know I want that Void Rare. Libra, Rick, I think that's my 3rd Rick in this box, and Sagittarius. I'm going to need 4, so I'm almost there. Last pack magic. Come on, kiss the camera. There we go. Come on, Ferebus. Give me something good here. I know it's going to be holographic, but give me something even better. Just 1. We got Gato Gem, Ally, Magic Ball, Field Revealing Light, Fire Entity. It's going to be right here. What's that mean? Oh, it had me going. The Iwakaris, the God Frog. Really, really cool though. This is like the ultimate Lucky Frog. And the idea is that inside of his mouth is a giant city where all the frogs live. Super, super cool. And we ended with a classic vault, upside down. It seems like half of them are. It's kind of fun. So we got Liddy, classic vault, Grace of Nost, Sage Swap, and Scorpio to end it off. Let's do a quick recap. It's going to be a lot. We're going to start with all of the fighters and heroes and those that we pulled. So we got Iwakaris, Colossopotamus, Voxodilus, Celestus, Krakenbeard, Yugen, Rayla, Celestus, Ostar, Kitsaith, Venaith, Devasta, Centardigrade, Blobathin. I mean, seriously, did we hit every single holographic in the set? Yokaijin, Refracta, Sonara. I think we might... Refracta, like... Dude, we might have hit every single holographic, which is so cool. Classic Vault. We need 10 different ones. Let's see if we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Which one am I missing? Is that it? We got the whole Classic Vault. Woo! All right, we got all 10 Classic Vaults. Boom, baby. There is Lucky Frog, Serpicat, Cadaver, Souljar, Abducta, Destructa, Mirage, Freya, Nakira, and Liddy. I mean, boom. And then our 2 Void Rares. We got the Void exclusive hero, Aklis, the Demon Queen, and Yokaijin alternate art. This set is awesome. If you haven't picked any up, and we do have some available, please, I implore you, check these out. Nostalgix is a really, really fun game that fuses all those card game elements that you loved as a kid back together in a brand new way. It's like eating strawberry shortcake for the first time. Again, it's just good. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. And join our community over at discord.gg/nostalgixtcg. It's kind of funny, both these cards are like flamey and orange. That's sweet. Until the next one, we have an event at Bad Wolf this Thursday. If you are in the Minnesota, Wisconsin, Midwest, area, come check it out. You can register on their site. We have more details on our Discord and social media. This is amazing. I hope you guys enjoy this. More to come, including the Kickstarter for the full first edition release. Zaba out.